care this time. The expression "not in my backyard" is playing out in a big way there right now. The administration is considering a plan to move all of the detainees currently held at the Guantanamo Bay prison to the maximum security lockup in Standish. It would turn that town into what some are calling Gitmo North, and that's not going over too well with some of the folks in town. Let's talk about it with Congressman Pete Hoekstra, a Republican from Michigan. He's also the ranking member of the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence. There are folks in town, we should point out, Congressman, who like the idea of maybe 300 jobs being saved as a result of this move. Why don't you like it?
Well, I think it's very clear initially that we won't save the 300 jobs that are at that facility. Those are folks that work for the Michigan Department of Corrections. If Gitmo North is created, those jobs will be filled by federal prison authorities or by the Department of Defense. And I think we got to take a step back. This needs to be addressed in a very civil and rational way. Exactly what problem is the president solving by closing Guantanamo and moving those people to the United States? What are the risks that we face as a country, as a community, by taking those prisoners out of Guantanamo? Let's have a civil and rational discussion about the issues, the risks, and the information that's out there.
I know that you have sent a letter to Defense Secretary Robert Gates expressing some of your concerns about closing that prison, about closing the prison at Guantanamo and moving some of those prisoners to the Standish area. Part of your letter reads, "I am also requesting the release of classified information on the identification of those detainees who are under consideration for relocation in the United States to include their known terrorist activities." Isn't that potentially dangerous? I mean, if you let the world know who these people are and what they're suspected of, doesn't that give some of their supporters even more reason to perhaps come after the folks in Standish?
No, I think, hey, John, the folks that, the supporters of the folks that are at Gitmo, guess what? They know that these people are in Gitmo. People know who's in Gitmo. The bad folks, their friends, the other members of Al-Qaeda, the other members of radical jihadist groups, they know who these people are. They know what they've done. They know what kind of training these people have received. It's the people in Standish, Michigan. It's the people in Michigan. It's the people around the country that don't have that information. I don't think that jeopardizes the safety. You know, the Obama administration has been very secretive about this process. There's information that I have that they won't give to the people of Standish or the people of Michigan. There's information that they're sharing with the people and the community leaders here in Standish, Michigan, that they won't share with a member of Congress. It's absolutely outrageous. It's leading to a fragmented community because we're all coming at this discussion from a different point of view and from a different data point. We need to get the same information, the total information, into everybody's hands if we're expecting to have a reasonable discussion about a very, very important issue.
Well, I know that town hall meeting is about to get underway, and you need to get into it. We will certainly keep watching it and bring any news that comes out of it. Congressman Pete Hoekstra, thank you.